My name is Randy Bigley. Joining me on the podcast right now, we're going to talk with Josh Cole. Hello, Josh.
Hi there.
How are you? And what is the name of your what all do you do, and what is the name of what you do?
I am a leadership coach, and the organization, company that I started is Josh Cole Coaching.
Okay.
And right now it's just me freelancing, coaching to corporations, nonprofits, and individuals.
What kind of coaching do you do?
It's mainly coaching geared to help leaders improve their leadership effectiveness.
Okay.
So basically, I help leaders overcome indecisiveness, overwhelming priorities, and general ineffective leadership. They're just not getting the job done. They're just not hitting their directives.
And that's when they come to you for the help, right?
Yeah, often they do. Very rarely do I get somebody who's just saying, hey, I know I need to improve,
Right,
and hey,
right.
there's nothing really going wrong. Usually it's a change they're trying to make, or something new that has kind of come along that has basically dumped a lot on them, and dishes are falling. You know how,
Sure.
spinning those plates, they
Sure.
just keep crashing.
Sure. Do you work with individuals or businesses or both?
Both. Good
Okay.
question. Yeah. So I work with individuals, but lately it's actually been businesses looking into the coaching for their managers, for their employees, or their teams.
Okay.
And so that's been a lot of fun. I've been really blessed to work with some great organizations like Avita, like United Way. We have some really good leaders in this area.
Oh yeah, we do. We do. So they call on you when they need a little bit extra help, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And coaching is a great way to improve the leadership of your organization, because it's, what's the word? It's putting out fires before they even have a chance to start, really.
Sure.
I know I told you that they're coming to me when they're feeling the pinch and they want to change. But really, it's before an employer has a conundrum of, do I keep them or not? They're investing in their people, and it's more than just training, telling them how to do things more. It's about getting the most out of what's already there. Because a lot of times employers are looking at their leaders, their managers, their directors, whatever, and they're thinking, they know how to delegate. They know how to communicate. They know all of the time management skills and the schooling and the trainings we've sent them to. Why aren't they doing it?
Sure. Yeah.
And so coaching helps to pull out of them what has already been put in there. Because every good leader faces the limitations of their own perspective.
Yeah.
And great leaders need to have somebody to bounce things off of. And often you can't do that with your team.
Sure. Right. Yeah.
You can't tell them all your anxieties. You can't tell them all the things going on in your head. It just wouldn't be appropriate. So coaching is a confidential, professional relationship that someone gets with the coach and is able to lay it all out so they can see what's going on, where they want to go, who they want to be, and then commit to doing it.
Yeah, you just kind of guide them you don't give them the answers. You help bring it out in them, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I help pull out of them what the actual problems are, not just what they perceive them to be or what they're telling themselves it is. I help pull out of them the options that they have, because they're usually telling me it's A or B. When there's a C, D, and E on the table, they just don't see that until they start really thinking creatively. I help pull out of them the resources they have available that they're overlooking. And I help them pull out their values and identity, what kind of leader they want to be, what kind of person they want to be, what kind of team do they want to have. And then the last thing I help them pull out is discovering the future person that they will become. What would they want now?
Okay.
Because what you're doing now is going to set up a future for that person.
Sure, right. Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah.
So basically, I help them lead themselves.
Okay. If someone is interested in, using you, have you come in and coach, maybe work with a company or an individual that is interested to get a little bit of extra help, how can they do that?
You can go to joshcolecoaching.com and easily get a hold of me there. I'm also on Facebook, Josh Cole Coaching, and LinkedIn at Josh Cole Coaching. So any of those places you can message me, you can email me very easily, and we can set up a consultation and talk through what it is you want to do, and we'll get going. We'll work on it.
Okay, Josh, and you're going to be doing some podcasts with us too, right? Correct?
Yes, I'm very excited about that. Talking about topics on leadership and just self-improvement.
All right, sounds really good. So we'll be looking for that coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Josh, it's good meeting you and good talking to you again, and we're looking forward to your podcast coming up.
Sounds great. Thanks a lot, Randy.
Thank you, Josh.